All right, welcome to the Morgan Dollar toner video. I think we'll run through some of these toners. We can talk a little bit about the toning, of course, and then I don't know about you guys, but I like to kind of do a guess the grade. So maybe we'll kind of run through and do a little bit of guess the grade or talking about the grade as we go through these. But we'll start with this one. This is one of my better ones. This is I believe it's an 84. CC, but this one's graded by PCGS. You can see, pretty amazing rainbow toning on this one, with just some great colors. I happen to really like kind of the lighter toning. I mean, I like all types and shades of toning, but sometimes that lighter toning really lights up when it's not too heavy. I feel like this one does. But yeah, I really like this one. Let's see here. This one, I think looks really clean. When you look at it here, if I was to, give this a grade, I would say MS64 all day. And honestly, I probably would lean towards 65 on this, and this got an MS63. So this is maybe even worth considering cracking this out of this case and possibly sending into NGC and see, if they'd maybe give it something better than a 63. And I definitely think it deserves better than a 63. What do you guys think about that? All right, let's go to the next one here. This one just has some subtle toning on it. We'll go kind of through a few that have very subtle toning, some that are full rainbow tone, some that are front and back, front and obverse and reverse. But this one's just very subtle, goldish toning on it. My suspicion would be this came from being on the back of an album or something along those lines. I don't know, what do you guys think? Nice clean obverse on this one for the most part. This one got an MS65, but I don't think it's nearly as close as clean as that last one that PCGS gave a 63. So what do you guys think about that? All right, let's go to the next one here. This one, subtle toning on the obverse. And some nice kind of rim toning, those blue colors on the reverse here. I like that. I don't have many like this. More probably, I guess what you would probably consider to be more of an album toning. I think some people have mixed feelings about that. But here's the verse again. It looks like it'd be like about a 64, and that is what it got from PCGS. All right, let's go to the next one here. Nice crescent rainbow tone on the reverse on this one. Nice kind of transition of coloring. This one a little beat up. What do you guys think on a grade on that one? I got a MS62. I think that's appropriate, given all that chatter on that obverse. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. Reverse, very subtle toning, but some nice colors and stuff at the right angles. And here's the verse. Again, some nice colors, again, with the right lighting and at the right angles. Dull luster, however, I would say on especially over the cheek and the face. What do you guys think about a grade on this one? Not many strong bag marks or anything. It's got an MS65. All right. This one, nice again, crescent toning on it, kind of that, you know, thinner or lighter toning. Again, it always seems to pop pretty nice, looks nice and bright. Yeah, I like this one. Pretty clean reverse here for the most part. And yeah, the obverse I think looks pretty nice on this. What are you guys' thoughts on grade? Nice little toning around the rim on this as well. It's got an MS65, I think deservingly so. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this one has some nice subtle, for the most part, toning on the reverse. Somewhat, again, kind of dependent. These all look better in hand, as you guys can imagine, when you're not having to play with the lighting and hit it just right, because you can see it pretty much at almost all angles when you have it in person. There's some kind of nice overall toning on the reverse on this one. Obverse, I think, looks, you know, really nice on this one. Minus that kind of mark right there by the mouth and nose, but it's got overall, you know, toning, relatively subtle, light again, great at various angles. So, looks good. This got an MS63. All right. Nice obverse toning. Nice colors on there. Relatively decent. What do you guys think about a grade on that? Quick look at the reverse. Nothing special, clean. But I got a MS63. Nice colors though. All right, let's move on. This one, decent obverse, and again some overall relatively subtle toning on the reverse. Looks nice. And what do you guys want to guess on a grade on that? MS64. All right. Okay. This one I sent in myself. I bought this off eBay. Sent this in for grading. Didn't expect a massive grade on it or anything, but I really like the toning on it. So this has some of that thicker toning on it. Makes you think maybe it was kind of sitting at the bottom of the bag or something. But nice colors there at right certain angles and lighting. You know, really lights up. You can see those various colors. Here's the obverse, and that got an MS63. Okay, this one I also sent in. This was, I believe, also an eBay purchase, raw. Again, really nice light toning from kind of top to bottom on the reverse here. Great colors. There is the obverse. Not great. Plenty of bag marks on there. Some of them stand out pretty well. They gave that an MS63. Okay. This one, some nice, relatively kind of subtle toning on it, rim toning on the obverse. Definitely some chatter on there. Oh, nice colors on the reverse on this one. Some of these I haven't looked at in a long time, so some of these we're kind of looking at together here as I'm remembering them. But nice colors on the reverse on this one. I like the reds up in the upper right half there. Looks like it had some tape on it. MS63. I probably could have got a 62, but it's close. I can see a 63 on that. All right, let's move on. Some nice kind of crescent toning on there. Not a lot. So on the kind of more subtle side. Decent mark right by the mouth there, but otherwise a lot of bag marks on this one. Subtle toning on the reverse, but looks nice and clean. What do you guys think on a grade? MS63. All right. You guys probably saw the grade on that one. A little crescent toning on the reverse. That might be all this one has. Yep, not a lot on this one. I'm going to move past this one relatively quickly here. Some people might like that just very subtle crescent toning. That's probably from sitting in a bag, would be my guess on the looks of it. I got an MS64. All right, let's go to the next one here. So this one, as you can maybe already tell, this one's a reverse mounted here in the holder. Nice colors on the back. Reverse. And pretty decent colors on the obverse as well. Almost looks a little bit more sun-toned. But they gave this an MS64. Right. This is an interesting one. I got this one not too long ago. This one, you probably saw it got CAC there. Not sure if we saw the grade. I don't love this coin, but I also have mixed feelings about it. I do like the greenish toning around it. It has some kind of strange looks to it, almost like it was cleaned. You know, that part in the middle there kind of has almost like a clean or a solution look to it. A dull luster for the most part. It's got that mark on the cheek by kind of where the ear would be. Reverse looks nice. Nice kind of variety of some subtle colors on it. But overall, you know, looks pretty decent. But this got an MS65 and CAC. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? All right. All right, so this one, kind of similar to the one that we saw previously with the reverse, with kind of the nice blue rim toning on it. This one has what looks to sure be kind of like fingerprint on there. I suppose there's a chance that's from some bag toning or something. Sometimes it's a little hard to differentiate that, but this one looks to be fingerprint. I wouldn't want that on all my coins, that's for sure. But I don't mind it on this one. I don't know, what do you guys think? But nice colors really overall on this one. And again, I happen to not mind that fingerprint on there. just a clean reverse. And you guess it's on grade. Hard when it has some of that kind of funky type of toning and fingerprinting on it. But this got an MS64. This is gold shield as well. All right. Okay, we're getting towards the end here. Let's go to this one. This one has, again, some nice kind of lighter toning, just a small, part of it on the left reverse there, but nice colors. Here is the obverse. Your eyes don't fool you. This is a nice one. If you guys want to guess the grade on this. This got an MS67. All right, last couple here. This one, I like quite a bit. Really deep colors on this. This seems like, my guess is it was like sitting at the bottom of a bag for quite some time, just really putting on some of that thicker toning. But nice colors in this one. Hard on this one to get the right angles, just because the toning is so thick on there that it is a little hard to get the lighting and angles right so you can see that well. And this one's definitely got some issues with a few strong bag marks on the cheek and below. It's like a whole roll of coins kind of landed on this one at some point. So my guess is this would get like an MS62 at best almost if I sent this in. So I probably won't be sending that in. It's all about the toning for me on this one anyway. All right, this one I actually had in a previous video. This one was in a PCGS holder, and I cracked it out of there. They had labeled this one details cleaned, and I'm sure it's because of this area over in here. It does look like at some point almost like it was wiped, but this isn't a GSA holder. So I don't know if they wiped it a little bit, if that's just some marks from being in the original bag. As many of you know, these pretty much more or less kind of went from the, minting press and almost straight into bags, and then just sat in vaults, and then from there right into these GSA holders. So almost PL-like on this one as well. Especially at right angles. Yep. But anyway, this one got details grade. I cracked it out of there. I just plan to keep it out. All right. Let's see. I think that actually does it, guys. That's all of the toners that I have for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I thought about breaking this into two. Looks like it's going to be about 20 minutes long. So we'll see how much you guys made it in for this. But in any case, if you guys like toners as much as I do, hopefully you like this video. If so, I have more similar content coming up. So feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.